rehearse in the Masonic. You will rehearse at Rose Terrace. You will rehearse in your basement. You will rehearse outside. You will rehearse what you're going to do everywhere. Then you got to come here and put your show in. You may or may not get a rehearsal in here. That's why I'm here. I'm going to tell you some basics. They're short. They're simple. You can spend the rest of your life deciding what goes on around here and how to do it. But this is just real simple. And the first thing we're starting with is diagonals. Okay? When you block things here, you want to be on a diagonal. Why? I don't know. I'll tell you why I think. Here you have, I think it's architectural myself. They may have taught me why in a better scenario. This is what I got for you today. There's a pole right here. You understand? There's a pole over there. There's an aisle right here. There's an aisle right there. No one can sit in those aisles or behind that pole, or they can't see anyway. So what I'm telling you is, if you are in a scene and you're lined up by this pole, you're not blocking anyone. All right? It starts there. It's as simple as that. Now, also, when you guys are here, you're going to be in a, give me 2 people or 3 people. 2 people. Come here. Don't worry, you're going to do a love scene. It's not really a love scene. I want to show you what I mean. Let me just show you one thing here. Come here and grab hands, you guys. Hold both hands. See that? People hate that sometimes. Information for you. The double handhold, many people will kill you to do it. It's not a rule here. I'm just saying. If you do a double handhold because you're doing a double handhold, ask yourself, why am I doing a double handhold? And make it a choice. Don't just do stuff to do stuff. Thank you. So let's step back here. So we have, also, you have diagonals. Okay, what we're guessing is this thing is, I don't know how to describe it. Okay, but perpendiculars are bad. Okay, if you're like this, perpendicular, you can all see half of someone's face, right? Half of someone else's, right? Okay. I would ask yourself, is it better to have half a face of someone, or not going to die, or a full face of one, or half a face of 2 people? What do you like better? I don't know. I happen to like one person that I can engage with or watch, as opposed to 2 halves. At least you get a hold of something. Okay, now, same thing with this. Perpendicular is always bad. You just can't see anything. It just hurts somebody. But, when this, a lot of times, you're good doing good right here. Sometimes you'll perform for just your directing class, just your acting. There's 12 people kind of scattered out here, and it's fine. But when you're performing for the governor, Tim Kaine, and the place is packed full of 345 people, there are just as many people up in these wings and on these sides as there are out there. Now, you're going to get in a trap, because this is proscenium-esque. When you have a house of 45, they all sit right here, and you're like, why am I going to take something up there to know it's someone who's not there? So you're going to adjust on a daily or a performance basis. Perpendicular, bad. See how it is? Cuts all you guys off, right? Anything behind her is cut off. It's like a tractor trailer that turns, right? You're not as near as you can't see them. You know what I mean? It's that sort of thing. Everything is cut off. Right? Okay, you're on a diagonal. Lovely. You guys can see. These people can see her. You go like this. It's the same thing. People up there are looking at her head, and she can't see her face. It's just bad. All right. So the diagonals are a weird thing, but it leads to bigger things all in all in general. So stand right here. You don't have to hold hands anymore, because some acting coaches say, "You're drowning, you're drowning," every time you do that.